Good morning to all of you and welcome to the online classes. Let's get started with the same topic, prepositions. Okay, how many prepositions we had studied? In the previous lecture we had deeply studied the use of on and in. Okay, these two prepositions we had studied. Okay, now today we will be looking up the use of at, near, beside and under. So about these four prepositions we are going to study today. We are going to study about all these four prepositions today. Now what about these prepositions? The use of these prepositions. Okay? Let's get started with the use of at. So, at. Now where is it used? It is used with the address. Okay, first use of at. At use होता है जब हम किसी को एड्रेस बता रहे होते, फुल एड्रेस, है ना? सिर्फ इतना नहीं कि आई लिव इन खरगोन, मैं खरगोन में रहता हूँ, पर खरगोन में कहाँ? Specific. You have to be specific while using the use of at. While using at. So specifically, where do you live? I live at house number 24, Bridge Vihar Colony. है ना? आपने बिल्कुल एग्जैक्ट अपना एड्रेस, अपना घर का नंबर तक बताया. So that is where you use at. Difference between in and at. Okay? So when you use at, you be very specific. Okay? आप specific होते हो जब आप at का use करते हो. For example, you be specific. At is also used for a specific time. So the meeting is there at 10 a.m. है ना? कब है meeting? At 10 a.m. The meeting is there at 10 a.m. So specific, बिल्कुल exact time बताया आपने meeting का. So at 10 a.m. So at is used with specific time or places. Are you getting the point? At is used for some specific time or places to tell some specific place or time. For example, if we are talking about address, है ना? कोई भी specific place क्या, जैसे हम कोई भी address बता रहे हैं किसी को, right? So that time we use at. How? So she lives at number 22 MG Road. So where does she live? She lives at number 22. What is number 22? House number 22. Okay, so she lives at house number 22 MG Road. आपने बिल्कुल उसका एग्जैक्ट स्पेसिफिक एड्रेस बता दिया है. आपने ये नहीं कहा कि she lives in Agra. She lives at house number 22 MG Road in Agra. Okay, so this is how, when you tell the address, this preposition at helps you. So at is used to tell the address, right? Let's see one more address. I live at house number 14, another. So I live at house number 14, Kundanagar. This is an address. So while telling the address, you use the preposition at. Now with some specific time, you can also say at. You can also use at. For example, the meeting is at 10 a.m. When is the meeting? It's at 10 a.m. अभी 10 a.m. of course ये morning time में है. हम ऐसा भी कह सकते थे the meeting is in the morning. So there the difference arrives. In the morning. देखो द मीटिंग जो है मॉर्निंग में है, पर अब मॉर्निंग में कब है तो वो स्पेसिफिक टाइम बताने के लिए हम यूज करते हैं एट. आर यू गेटिंग द यूज ऑफ एट? सो वी कैन नॉट से द मीटिंग इज इन 10 a.m. नो नो नो, दैट्स रॉन्ग. ओके, वी कैन से द मीटिंग इज इन मॉर्निंग. हम ये भी कह सकते हैं द मीटिंग इज इन मॉर्निंग, बट you when you have to tell the specific time of something, what do? You use the preposition at. So the meeting is at 10 a.m. आपने am लिख दिया है, इसका मतलब कि वो क्लियर है कि मीटिंग मॉर्निंग में 10 a.m. में है, राइट? So meeting is at 10 a.m. I will be there 9:30 a.m. Okay, I will be there at 9:30 a.m. मैं 9:30 a.m. को वहां पर पहुंच जाऊंगा. I'll be there at 9:30 a.m. Alright? So this is how you use at for telling the specific time and place of something. Okay, for telling the specific time and place, you use the preposition at. Now let's come to the use of another preposition, that is under. Well, before coming to the preposition under, one more thing that is remaining. At. It is used with a part of the day, and that is night. So at night. Okay, so at night word के साथ हम always, not always, but mostly or generally we use at, the preposition at with this word night. In the morning you can say, in the evening, afternoon, that is right, but with night you always use at. So this is another use of at with this word night, to tell the night time, right? At night. I'll go for a walk at night. Okay? My mother will tell me a story at night. Na? So this is the use of at. Another use of at. Now the next preposition under. Next preposition is under. Okay? Under. किसी के भी नीचे होना. अभी नीचे होना, कैसे नीचे होना? अगर कोई चीज किसी भी चीज से एक हायर पोजीशन पे है, या मैं कहूँ कि कोई भी चीज किसी भी चीज से एक लोअर पोजीशन पे है, सो जो लोअर पोजीशन वाली चीज है, वो लोअर पोजीशन को हम अंडर वर्ड से यूज करते, हम उसको शो करते हैं विद दिस वर्ड अंडर. वी शो द लोअर पोजीशन ऑफ समथिंग with the word under, with the preposition under. So the use of under is for a lower position. For a lower position. So for a lower position. under. See, there is a tree. There is one girl sitting. Okay, so position of this girl is lower from the tree. Girl is at a lower position from the tree. So we can say that the girl is sitting under the tree. Okay, वो लड़की कहाँ बैठी है? पेड़ के नीचे. क्या है उसकी पोजीशन? ऊपर या नीचे? नीचे, है ना? So the girl is sitting under the tree. So where is the girl sitting? She is sitting under the tree. Or is she sitting on the tree? क्या वो पेड़ पर बैठी है? नहीं, है ना? She isn't sitting in the tree. पेड़ में भी नहीं बैठी है, पेड़ के अंदर भी नहीं बैठी है. She is sitting under the tree. वो पेड़ के नीचे बैठी है. So the girl is sitting under the tree. So this is where you use the preposition under. There are some more examples. Okay, like फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम अगर चीज़ों को ना देखें, अगर हम जो पोस्ट होती हैं वो भी देखें. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन आवर स्कूल, टीचर्स वर्क अंडर द प्रिंसिपल, राइट? लेट मी राइट इट. टीचर्स वर्क अंडर द प्रिंसिपल. Okay, so see, the post of principal is higher and the post of teachers is a little lower. Okay, with respect to the administration of the school. So जो post है, higher and lower post, so with respect to that also we can use the preposition under. So the teachers work under the principal, है ना? Teachers जो है, who controls them, who coordinates them? The principal. So the teachers work under the principal. All right. Similarly, in a shop, the servants work under the owner. जो owner होता है उसके अंडर सारे servants work करते हैं उनके coordination में, right? So the servants work under the owner. Are you getting the thing? Then all the ministers work under the prime minister. सारे ministers किसके अंडर वर्क करते हैं? prime minister के अंडर. Are you understanding this? With respect to the position, higher position, अगर position हमें lower position show करनी है, so with the preposition under we show a lower position. We sat under the stars. We sat under the stars. We sat under the stars. Okay, that means वो खुले आसमान में बैठे हैं. स्टार्स कब होते हैं? रात के टाइम पर. So खुले आसमान में तारों के नीचे बैठना. We sat under the stars. Okay, where? Under the stars, because we are always at a lower position than the stars. Stars are at a higher position. Okay, so the lower position is described by the word under. Now the next preposition, under was an easy preposition, right? Next preposition preposition is near. Third preposition is near. Just a moment, let me adjust the camera. So next preposition is near. Near means close to. Be close to something or someone. I am standing near the board. मैं कहाँ पर खड़ी हूँ? बोर्ड के पास में. Close to the board, right? Not far away from the board. और I am not leaning against the board. मैं बोर्ड को टच करके भी नहीं खड़ी हूँ. मैं पास में खड़ी हूँ, right? I am standing near the board. Okay, so this is how you use the preposition near to tell the position of something close to or far away. Far away positions हम near के help से नहीं बताते, हम सिर्फ जो पास वाली positions है वो बताते हैं. For example, okay, my house is near a temple. मेरा घर एक मंदिर के पास है ना? कहाँ है? घर का लोकेशन हम बता रहे, एक मंदिर के पास में. So my house is near a temple. Which preposition we have used? Near. My house is close to a temple. So we can say my house is near a temple. अगर हम किसी को अपनी लोकेशन बताते हैं, जैसे एड्रेस वगैरह कोई हमसे पूछता है, सो हाउ वी से, है ना? नियर द बस स्टॉप, टेक अ लेफ्ट एंड देन गो, राइट? सो वन मोर एग्जांपल लाइक दिस. Riya is standing near the bus stop. Where is Riya standing? Near the bus stop. Bus stop के पास में, right? Where is Riya standing? Near the bus stop. So Riya is standing near the bus stop. So this is how you use near when you tell the location of something closer to you. मैं कहाँ बैठा था? अपने फ्रेंड के पास में, है ना? पास में. पास का मतलब जस्ट साइड में नहीं हो सकता, या हो भी सकता है ना? पर पास में. ओके, वो इधर उधर कहीं भी पास हो सकता है. पर आई वॉज सिटिंग नियर माई फ्रेंड. ओके, मैं अपने फ्रेंड के पास बैठा था. There is a park near my house. मेरे घर के पास में एक पार्क है. कहाँ है पार्क? पास में. So there is a park near my house. There is a park near my house. Where is the park? It is near my house. Okay, it is not far away. बहुत दूर नहीं, वो मेरे घर के पास में ही है. क्या? पार्क. Okay. So this is how you use near. of a closer thing, you use the preposition near. Now give me a moment. Okay, so the last preposition for today is beside. People think that beside is a difficult preposition. B-E-S-I-D-E. Beside. Beside में देखो एक word छुपा हुआ है जिसे कहते हैं side. Side means just this side or this side. So किसी के भी just side में कुछ है तो हम कह सकते हैं this is beside me. Okay, so what is the use of beside? At the side of. Beside is used when you tell something at the side of. At the side of something. हम near नहीं कह सकते. Okay, जब हम beside का यूज कर रहे हैं इसका मतलब कोई भी चीज हमारे just बगल में है, just side में है. Alright? So for example, I sat beside my mom. I sat beside my mom. मैं अपने मॉम के साइड में जाके बैठ गया. I sat beside my mom. The cafe is beside my house. Where is the cafe? It is beside my house. मेरे घर के just बाजू में क्या है? कैफे. So the cafe is beside my house. बिल्कुल साइड में है. Alright? So किसी भी चीज का लोकेशन अगर बिल्कुल साइड में है आपके या किसी भी चीज के, so we use the preposition beside. Let's see some more examples. So in the class, what do you fight for? क्लास में आप किस चीज के लिए जनरली आप होप करते हैं, विश करते हैं कि अपने फ्रेंड के पास वाली सीट मिल जाए, है ना? So आपको अगर मिल गई है तो आप घर पे जाके मम्मी को कैसे बताएंगे? I sat beside my friend in the class. I sat beside my friend. In the class. Okay. I sat beside my friend in the class. मैं क्लास में अपने फ्रेंड के पास में बैठा था, है ना? पास में मतलब नियर माय फ्रेंड नहीं, बिल्कुल साइड में. ओके, सो ये डिफरेंस है नियर और साइड में होने का. beside. This is the difference between near and beside. So I sat beside my friend in the class. Then in this room also there is a white board beside the green board. Green board के just पास में क्या है वो आपको दिख नहीं रहा है, but there is a smart board or white board beside the green board. All right. Well, this is the use of beside. Okay. Just किसी भी चीज के just साइड में अगर आपको किसी भी चीज की लोकेशन बताना है, so there we use the word beside. Okay, बिल्कुल साइड में है तो beside, अगर पास में है तो near. So how many prepositions we had learned today? We had learned 4 prepositions: at, under, near and beside. So I just hope you prepositions in your mind. I may give you one worksheet, an easy worksheet, where you will find the use of all these prepositions. You have to do a worksheet on basis of this, and there are some more prepositions that I will cover up in the next lecture, because there are a lot of prepositions that you should know, some basic ones. So we will do that in the next lecture. Till then, just study hard and bye bye.